And it's welcome to Great Shelford's Library. It's really good to have you here.
Thank you.
I think we had an amazing event. I just spoke to some participants and they were over the moon and really, really excited about reading your books and meeting you today. What was the best for you about today?
Well,
about this
always a warm audience who are interested in what I've written. You know, there was a lady here who had lived in Greece. She'd spent, it was great to talk to her. Just today we were a very lively audience and just some great questions, and they'd obviously really enjoyed the books, and that always makes it worthwhile for me.
What was the hardest question you got today?
I don't know. There was a question about, well, who the fat man is in my books. I have this rather mysterious investigator, and it's always a toss-up for me whether I'm going to tell people who he is or not. But I decided today, yeah, I think they
Did you tell them?
Yeah, I did, because they were halfway there, so I thought, yeah, okay, I'll just come out and tell them, yeah.
Okay, so I was surprised and thrilled to find out that you're actually very involved in your local community, that you hold a seat on the parish council, is that right?
Yeah, and I'm very active also in a big environmental group that we've got. We have a lot of issues up in the Peak District. You know, it's a beautiful part of the world, but we have to fight quite hard to keep it that way. So yes, I get involved in a lot of fights on behalf of the environment up there also, yeah.
That's really good to hear. And some people commented today that they were really amazed to see you at a local library like this, that you're not actually, that you decided chose to come to local libraries, and they were very, very, very excited about it, and they said they would definitely come again. Do you usually run events?
I do a lot of local libraries because I'm a huge supporter of libraries, and I never take a fee for work that I do at libraries because I just think libraries are for the people. You know, it's just great to meet readers, and it's a good place to meet readers, because if you do big events, you know, you can't get up close and personal, but an event like this with just a few people, you know, we had tea and biscuits. We had these fabulous biscuits from Shelford deli next door. It was great, and it's a lot more personal, and it's a lot warmer, and I really enjoy that.
Are you writing anything at the moment?
I am actually. I'm writing some short stories which are going to be posted for Kindle downloads, and I'm also starting work on another Hermes book. I think, you know, I finished the series of 7, but he's been so popular that I think it's not yet time to kill him off. So there is another Hermes book on the way.
Still to continue, to be continued.
Yeah, to be continued. Yeah, exactly.
Excellent. And thank you so much, and it's a great pleasure talking to you today.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was great, really, really enjoyable. It's an author I've only just come across, and to have her in the next village to an event was fantastic.
And you had your book signed
yes,
as well?
Yes, book signed.
And there was some refreshments provided by the deli as well.
I'm taking one of my biscuits home for my daughter. Yeah, it was lovely, really nice. And
would you come for one of these events again?
Oh, absolutely.
Would you recommend other people?
Absolutely, yeah.
Join? What was the best, you think? What are you going to take away from this day to day from the event?
I think it was just great that that someone that was, if you're really enjoying an author and they're actually able to come quite locally, was fantastic. In fact, the event was free and very well organised, so it was brilliant.
What's the next book you're going to read?
Well, I'm halfway through actually the Tainted Midas, which is the one she read from just now, but I've also got the next one to read as well, and signed by the author. So.
Brilliant. What did you think of today's event?
Very good, very informative, and just of a shock
really?
About the culture of the Greeks on the Greek islands. I'm still reeling.
What was the best about this author's talk?
I don't know.
What are you going to take away?
The coldness of the winter and the houses they lived in, they were bitterly cold, and the whole way of life on the islands, and the women, it was no place for women when they were married, the rules they had to obey. No, it was very informative.
Would you recommend one of these events to your friends and neighbours?
Yes, if they were as good as Anne, I think her name was, yes.
Yeah. Are you going to read one of her books?
Yes, I bought one of her books, and then I can come and, if I like it, I should come back to the library and get some more.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.